So it's 11:30 at night, and we thought let's go for a ride. And today we picked a different location. So we are going to Hor Al Anz today. And now we are going to the most famous lane of Hor Al Anz, which is like famous for different restaurant. And here the food is pretty cheap. Like you can find, food for 1 dirham. You can have tea, you can have samosas, you can have snacks. Biryani just for like 10 dirham, and 2 people can easily eat.
No, it's 14 dirhams.
Okay, 14 dirham, not much difference though. So they have parking on the street. Parking is there, and we are taking a turn and going to just explore more.
Buy bread halwa.
So Sibi wanted to eat something different, so we thought let's go for bread halwa today. And apparently the bread halwa in these shops is very tasty. So for people who don't know what is bread halwa, it's a sweet dessert which is made up of bread. And this shop is very famous for bread halwa.
This one. Nayab Hyderabad restaurant.
Okay, there is one Nayab Hyderabadi restaurant which is apparently famous for the biryanis and bread halwa. So I can't go outside. But yeah, Sibi's gonna bring bread halwa for me. Stay tuned.
Sure, come.
So, since the bread halwa is
because we are late.
great delicacy here, and it's over. It's already 12. And yeah, so let's see if we'll find another shop. Otherwise, yeah, our plans are gonna get chopped. So you can see the streets here are constricted compared to like bigger areas. There is much more traffic, but since it's just 12 o'clock, so you won't find that much traffic here. There are places, restaurant famous for Pakistani, Indian, Hyderabadi food, then like most famous for biryani. And there are some mechanic shops also. And what else? I think that's what I've explored till now. I couldn't go to any of the restaurant here because it's like at this time I don't want to go out, but they have very good tea. Like people who are who love kadak chai and fresh milk tea, this is a place for them. And it's just 1 dirham. Can you imagine? And some places might give you for 0.75 also. So yes, this area is very cheap compared to other areas. You can see how much like even it's 12 o'clock, but it's so crowded. You won't like it's not looking like it's 12 o'clock. So we're just gonna explore more. Let's see if we can find bread halwa today. So this is much quieter because there are no shops here. So yes, you can see how crowded it is. And we are gonna park here to look for bread halwa again in another shop. There are a lot of tailor shops also. Let's see if we can find it. So we got this bread halwa finally from one of the shops, and we're gonna taste it. But to tell you guys, it's just for 10 dirham, and you can see so much of bread halwa we have gotten. Trust me, it's very tasty. I have eaten this halwa multiple times, and whenever I have these sweet cravings, I usually go out for this. And yeah, that's the crowd. So yes, we will taste it soon. We are waiting to park somewhere so that we can eat peacefully, because here it's so much traffic, and yeah, we don't want to take a risk. So we just had the bread halwa, and guys, the bread halwa was for 8 dirham, not for 10 dirham. Just wanted to correct. And so yeah,
even better deal at 8 dirhams.
Yeah, exactly. So we got like 4 big pieces.
Oh God, no! We're gonna get stuck
halwa
behind the garbage truck. Tell them about yesterday.
Oh yeah, we don't wanna get stuck behind this truck, because apparently it's gonna just stop in between to collect the garbage, and since the roads here are pretty constricted.
Collect me or garbage?
You. So yeah, since the roads are pretty much constricted, and once it stops, you can't just you have to wait for like 10 minutes for these people to finish their task, and then only we can go ahead. But yeah, great work these people are doing, like hats off. And that's, you can see, right, there are so many restaurants here, and they're pretty cheap restaurant. Like for so there is Abu Bakr Al Siddiqui metro station है.
Okay.
That's this one. Okay. So that's the metro stop here. And yes, pretty much it looks decent right now just because